Good thing. Welcome, welcome, guys. We're going to get started in just a few moments. Please stand by.
I found a way part-time to work on my fortune, and I'm making as much money at that as I am on my full-time job. Would you like to hear my story? It was incredible. Now, here was my second goal, to make twice as much money part-time working on my fortune as I was working full-time on my job. And I reached that in less than a year. Making twice as much money part-time working on my fortune as I was full-time working on my job. Now I've got an incredible invitation to quit. I found a way, through a unique opportunity, to work part-time on my fortune, and I'm now earning twice as much money as I am working full-time on my job. Would you like to hear my story? Do you imagine anybody would say, no, I don't care to hear your story? And no. Everybody I said that to said, wow, yes, what are you doing? I said, I'm glad you asked. Let me tell you. Now, when I started making twice as much money part-time as full-time, here's my dilemma. I didn't want to go full-time. And why not go full-time? And the reason was because I didn't want to give up my electrifying story. Right? It was so powerful, nobody could resist the invitation to take a look. I didn't want to give it up. And I hung on for I don't know how long until it was almost insane. Then finally, reluctantly, I gave up my full job. But now you can imagine the thrill and excitement of all your work on my fortune. It was incredible. But I want you to jot down.
Welcome, guys. We're going to get started shortly.
What does it take to really change a person's lifestyle? Not very much. An extra $1,000 a month, I'm telling you, will drastically change most American families' lifestyle. And that's why part-time is so valuable, because it very quickly changes a person's lifestyle. And here's what the change in lifestyle does. It's a great recruiting tool. One of the greatest recruiting attractions is the money you make part-time. Somebody said, you've been on 3 vacations this year? Said, yes, I got this little part-time thing going. Said, what's that? You bought 2 new cars, one for you and one for her? How did you do that? Said, I got this little part-time thing going. Your kids have got all these new clothes? Yeah. All this stuff is happening. What is it? An extra $1,000 a month. See, $1,000 a month full-time, nobody wants to hear your story. $1,000 a month part-time that starts to change your lifestyle, everybody wants to hear your story. So the key is part-time. The magic and the attraction of part-time gives you a classic invitation for somebody to listen to what you're doing that's changing your life. And it's not just necessarily the money that changes your life. It's what you do with the money. It's the change of lifestyle. So part-time helps to change lifestyle, which gives you a classic.
Welcome. We'll be getting started in just a few moments. Please stand by.
Age 20.
Who else has joined us? Welcome to the call, guys. Welcome to our Sunday night huddle up. Who else has joined us?
Keisha.
Hey, what's going on, Miss Keisha?
Nothing
We
much.
had a few other people chime in. Who else has joined us? Again, guys, hey, we're going to get started. I want to welcome everybody to our Sunday evening huddle up call. This is Benjamin McCray. Let's give it another 60 seconds. We'll be getting started. Make sure you grab a pen and a piece of paper so you can take copious notes, guys. I really want to encourage you to grab your teammates, any of you who have brought on, we brought out quite a few new business partners. So it's absolutely imperative, guys, that you remind them about tonight's call. Show them about, teach them, train them, and teach them about the show up test. Who else has joined us? Welcome to the call.
Tamara Malott.
What? Is this her? Our newest night? Yes. What's going on, Ms. Malott? Welcome to the call.
Thank you.
Welcome. Who else? Yes, indeed. Who else has joined us? Welcome to the call.
This is Jocelyn from Philadelphia.
Jocelyn, welcome to our Sunday evening huddle up call. Again, guys, I want to encourage you to grab a pen and a piece of paper. We'll be getting started in just a few moments. Just want to give a few people an opportunity to chime in. I just want to know, can you guys hear me clearly?
Yes.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Guys, grab a pen and a piece of paper. We are closing out the month of May, going full speed ahead into the new month of June. June is going to be absolutely phenomenal, guys. So again, get excited, get pumped up, get a pen and a piece of paper. We're about to get going, guys. So here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to mute out the line real quick. Hold for a second, everyone. All right, I guess I did mute the line out. We have some folks who's chimed in on our Zoom. We have some folks who are going to be watching this on YouTube. Listen, guys, we are fired up and excited. I want to first and foremost congratulate each and every one of you for passing the show-up test. I need you to understand, in this business, in this industry, showing up is half the battle. If you continue to show up and be ready to learn at least one more nugget, one more number to unlock your combination to move to the next level, and then bring more and more of your teammates every single week, you will succeed inside this business, inside this industry. So again, congratulations on passing the show-up test. We have this conference call every Sunday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is Team Freedom. This is our family huddle-up call. This is where we circle up because our team is a team within the big team. See, we're all part of SME, which is Self-Made Empire, which is also part of Tradera. But as you know, you have the Pittsburgh Steelers inside the NFL. You have that one team and all those other guys. We have a system, we have plays, we have success and recognition that we want to do every Sunday at 8 p.m. So it's imperative that you stay plugged in, stay on point, and make sure your team is plugging in as well. I can't emphasize the importance of that. Next week, because all throughout from today forward, you're going to bring on one new business partner, 2 new business partners, 10 new business partners. So next Sunday at 8 o'clock, you want to jump on at like around 7:45, 7:50, so that you're sitting there as a leader who's building an organization, taking inventory and identifying who from your team has chimed in. Because one of the things that I say in all of my training, you can only track you can only grow what you track. And by seeing how many people from your team is showing up, lets you know in terms of duplication, what exactly is going on. Yes, I'll say this, and I'm going to put it out there. There's all types of conference calls going on this evening. There's all types of conference calls going on in this company. And it's okay that you plug into those conference calls, but on Sunday evening is Team Freedom's call. And this is the call that's a priority for you to plug into because you want to make sure that you're connected to the source, guys. I want you to understand this because and this is a leadership talk, but I think I have a bunch of leaders on this call. There's nothing wrong with plugging into other calls, but sometimes it can become dangerous because they might lead you in a direction that I or the other leadership cannot help you in. Whereas I always use the example, you're driving a Lamborghini, they're driving a Bentley. If you take your Lamborghini to a Bentley dealership, they open up the hood and mess with it, and you bring it back over to me, I don't know what the heck they did, and I can't help you. So it's imperative to make sure you're connected to your main source every Sunday evening at 8 p.m., guys. I can't emphasize it enough. Congratulations to all of you who are brand new, who decided to take control of your financial future. I'm so fired up and excited for you. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but man, I've been writing down my notes and writing down my goals for the month of June. And I've been talking to some of the leaders. Man, it is about to be on and popping. Although we have so much chaos and craziness that's happening around us, guys, I need you to understand this, and I need you to put on your entrepreneurial hat right now. Because as entrepreneurs, I need you to understand that wealth is transferred inside of chaos. Wealth is generated when craziness is going on. When the stock market is crashing, wealth is being made. When there's war, wealth is being made. When there's craziness and chaos happening, those who are entrepreneurial and can stay focused and positioned can take their businesses and their families to the next level. And that's exactly where we are. As we go into the month of June, we're putting on our blinders. We know what's happening around us. We're praying for those who we love and those who we don't love. We're hoping for things to get back in order. But what we're going to do is the necessary activities to secure our home front. All we control is our household and our economy. So that's what this is all about with Team Freedom. Our whole mission as an organization is true freedom. We say you are not free until you are debt-free, where you owe no one, and there is a recession coming. I don't care what no one says. The reality is everyone says it. So what do you do within the cusp of a recession is you eliminate debt. So you want to become debt-free. You want to bring down as much debt as possible. We're going to show you how to do that by making as much money as possible. You want to have financial freedom. What does that mean? Financial freedom is if you have a lifestyle that's $5,000 a month. That's your mortgage, your car note, your utilities, your eating, your insurance policies, all that, and just lifestyle, $5,000 a month, but now you're making $7,000 a month. Guess what? You're financially free. So here's what's beautiful about that, because most people think when you're financially free, they think you got to be a millionaire. That's not the case. So the reality is, if you can reduce your lifestyle, and I don't ever want folks to reduce, but if you can bring your lifestyle where it's very comfortable and to your liking of $3,000, $5,000, whatever it is, and you can build your Tradera business where it's bringing you a residual income of $5,000, $10,000 a month, you are financially free. I need you to understand that. And then with that, with Team Freedom is time freedom. Time freedom is being able to do what you want, whenever you want, with whoever you want. This is our mission, guys. Whereas I say freedom, time freedom is when you can go on vacation. How many of us is ready to travel again? To go on vacation and buy a flight one way. Whereas you don't have to worry about coming back until you're finished vacationing. That's freedom. You don't have to punch a clock. You don't have to answer to anyone but you and the Lord. That's freedom. And this business model, guys, what we do as an organization, we attach ourselves to a business model that's going to allow us and help us to make that happen. And that's exactly what we have in our possession. Listen, guys, let's play team. I don't have the ability because I'm recording this and I'm on Zoom and I got all kinds of things lined up so that everyone can hear this. So I'm not able to mute the call. Let's play team. Someone has an open line. Just press your mute button. Press your mute button, guys. So let's get into the recognition, guys. First and foremost, I want to recognize, real quick, the system is doing some weird things right now. They're changing over systems. I did a training the other day in terms of timing and getting in front of an opportunity when it's in formulation and concentration. In those phases, before it gets to momentum, there'll be ups and downs, there'll be system changes, whatever. Right now, everything is moving accordingly. but there's little glitches here and there. We must roll with those punches. We have folks who have just promoted to the next level. Once everything and all the smoke clears by midnight tonight, we have brand new nights. We have brand new founders who need to get one more member on board. I want to encourage you to get that done. There's a conference call, a webinar that's taking place tonight at 9 p.m. This call will be over in time for you to reach out to somebody and send them to the website, that webinar, so that they could get plugged in and you could see, they could see the opportunity, hear the opportunity, and get signed up that takes you to the next level, guys. So I want to recognize and congratulate those who moved to the next level, as well as those who are brand new who came on board. I say congratulations to you for deciding to take control of your financial future. Guys, we have systems in place. I want to encourage you to make sure you stay plugged in every evening. Every Sunday, 8 p.m., we're here at 8 p.m., God willing, going forward. You want to plug into this conference call, guys. And then on Monday evening, we have, it's Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Monday and Wednesday, we do what is called an FOF call, Focus on Founder, where we want to help brand new people launch their businesses and get to that first level, which is founder, where you get 3 new business partners, 3 new members, and basically set yourself up where your membership is free. On Monday evenings at 8 p.m., Wednesday evenings at 8 p.m., and Saturday mornings at 11 o'clock, we go through some nuts and bolts, keeping it real simple and crisp on what you need to do to get to the next level, which is founder. Here's what I love about this opportunity, guys. If you focus on founder, 1, you get the founder. What is founder? 3 individuals who say, man, I want to invest $99 so that I can learn how to trade in foreign exchange, as well as I want to learn how to turn $1 into $2, along with a residual income where if I get 10 people, $99, I'm making $500 a month. Oh yeah, I want some of that. A smart entrepreneurial person will understand the value of investing $99 to get $500. There's not much more you need to say. You invest $99, you give $500. Oh, by the way, you can learn how to trade on the foreign exchange, and then have the ability to become get $1,000, $2,000, all the way up to $100,000 a month with a $99 investment. Major. So here's the thing. We want to help you find those 3 people within your first 7 days, 24, 48 hours, 72 hours, no more than 7 days. We want to help you to do that. I broke down a formula, whereas you get your 3 your first week, and you make it an absolute mission within you and your team. Everybody who comes on board, they identify and recruit their first 3 members within their first week. And there's some people on this call right now, listening to this recording right now, you've probably been in for a minute. Today is your first day. That's what I love about this industry. You're the boss. There's many times when people buy into a business or buy real estate, and they don't build on that real estate until a specific time frame. You've invested. If you've been in this business for 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, couldn't have been in for 3 months because I haven't even been in for 3 months. But for whatever time frame you've been in, if you have not launched your business, today is your first day. And within today, we can go to work and help you in the next 48 hours this week. Whereas next week, Sunday, on the next conference call, we're recognizing you as a brand new manager. It's not a brand new knight or above. That's the beauty of this, guys. You come in, you get your 3 people. They're excited. They're fired up. They're part of this movement. The sky's the limit from there. And then every evening, there's a live recruiting call, a launch call. You want to leverage that. We talk about the baseball diamonds. You put them on a pre-recorded video, the 10-minute video through your SME system. Put them on a 3-way call with your expert. Let your expert invite them on to the 7 o'clock or the 9 o'clock live recruiting call where they're going to hear from all kinds of people calling in from all over the world. That site, we got a URL, which is First Gen Wealth Academy. No, that's not it. First Gen, no, it's tfopportunity.biz. tfopportunity.biz. Password is shark, capital letters. That's the 7 p.m., 9 p.m. live Zoom with a young lady who's an educator. You want to edify her. She is an educator, only making $40,000 a year. But she got involved with this amazing opportunity, and now she's making more than she made in a year, in a month. She's going to be on this call. You want to take a look at it. Let us invite your folks on there after you pre-expose them to a video. And then our training calls on Mondays and Wednesdays and Saturdays is firstgenwealthacademy.com. firstgenwealthacademy.com. That's on Monday night, Wednesday night, Saturday night, Monday at 8, Wednesday at 8, Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. I said night. Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You want to get connected, guys. I want to say this real quick, and I'm going to get into our quick nugget, our training, our 90-day run. This is powerful, guys. Watch what I tell you in a minute. But here's the thing, real quick. You are in business for yourself. This is your business. We can't tell you what to do, what to plug into. All we can do is promote and encourage you to stay plugged in. Get in where you fit in. If you want to build a big business and really go after it, get in as much of the systems and the trainings and the recruiting calls as you can. Get uncomfortable so you could become comfortable. But if you want to just make a few extra dollars, hey, you can play with it, plug in whenever it's convenient. But if you want to really change your financial future, I strongly encourage you to get in, plug in as much as you can. Treat this thing like your life depends on it. Because for some of you, as I spoke to you, it does. And here it brings me to our conversation, guys. And this, I get so excited about this because I lived it. I lived this. 90 days. In this industry, if you sit down and talk to individuals who's making a 6-figure, 7-figure income, I need you to hear this. If you sit down and have an opportunity to talk to individuals who's making a 6-figure, 7-figure income, whoever came in late, mute your line, please. They will tell you in their conversation, it was when I did a 90-day run, is when I took myself where I'm now making 6 figures, or I'm now making 7 figures. It's a 90, I can't express to you the power of a 90-day all-out massive activity for 90 days. Anyone on this call, and I must put a caveat in there. Some of you I know just got involved to make a few extra dollars. If you just want to make an extra $500 a month, an extra $1,000 a month, this part right here may not be for you. But if you're looking to get to the point where you're making 5 and 6 figures a month, you want to pay close attention. But not only that, you want to say in your mind, I'm going to do it. Because at some point in our life, we have to draw a line in the sand and say enough is enough. I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of just getting by. Everybody else is making a significant income, involved with the same business, the same opportunity. Why not me? And that's where you need to be at this point. If you're at that point, I can't tell you where to be. But if you're ready to get to the next level, guys, it all begins with a 90-day run. So here's what we're about to do as a team. And I'm just identifying, because most of my team are going to just make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month. Most of your team is going to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month. And I love those folks Because the more people we're helping to make $500 to $1,000 a month, the more successful we'll all be. Help enough people pay their bills, you'll never have to pay for your bills. Or that's not true. Let me make some corrections. This is being recorded. You will have to pay for your bills, but you don't have to worry about money coming in to pay for your bills. That's what I want you to understand. Helping a lot of people get to $500 a month, $1,000 a month is going to change your life. But if you're ready to make $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month, which this opportunity provides for you. Now, it all depends on your hustle. This is not a get-rich-quick company, but you can get rich quick if you put in the work. If you put in the work. Understand what I'm saying? So here's the thing, 90 days. So many things can happen in your life in 90 days. I did a 90-day run. I'll never forget this. I got involved with this industry over 2 decades ago. I'll never forget, I was making good money with my conventional company, and my business partner and mentor said, listen, we need to go on a 90-day run. I'm like, what the heck is a 90-day run? And he wrote it out. He said, in the next 90 days, I just need you to be absolutely focused and committed on these specific activities for 90 days, and it will change your life. He said, you may not believe me, but I need you to have faith in me and commit to doing the work. And this is what I would share with you guys. I cleared out my insignificant things. I got rid of TV. I got rid of those things that distracted me. And for 90 days, every day, I did massive exposures. I said, okay, I'm going to expose at least no less than 25 people a day. Don't be scared. We'll work out your numbers. But I did massive exposures. And in 90 days, what happened was my business elevated, where my team grew astronomically, my income grew astronomically, and this is what's so powerful about that. I went hard for 90 days and got to a top level in the company, and after that, I did not have to work that hard for 10 years in the company. I use the example of the rocket ship that just went into space. And I truly think they messed up the story today. Because back in the day with the old rocket ship, they did a countdown, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ready for takeoff. And then all of a sudden you hear a bunch of explosions and fire and smoke and all kinds of things, and a rocket's not going anywhere. And then eventually when it gets enough velocity and energy and whatever they do to make it move, and then it starts going up into space, that's what happens inside of a 90-day run, where you got massive activity and exposures and momentum. But today they said 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, thing was gone. Like, damn, where was the explosion? It just took off. That's called technology. And we'll be able to leverage technology, because back in the day, in order to get massive momentum, we had to be out there in the streets. We had to be belly to belly. We had to be sitting in living rooms. We had to sit down at luncheons. We had to go to weekly meetings. We had to do all that stuff. That's the explosion. So right now, you don't have to do that with this business. We have technology. You can send text messages. You can pick up a call. You can put folks on Zoom. And massive exposures that way will get you massive momentum, which will give you massive growth. Whereas in 90 days, my goal is to have at least, bare minimum, 10 to 15 people on my team making at least $5,000 a month. And in doing that, hundreds of people are going to be making $500 a month and $1,000 a month in the next 90 days. It's going to happen. The question is, do you want to get in on it? Because here's the thing, and I'm going to wrap up this call within 5 minutes. In order to set up a 90-day run, a lot of people make the mistake where they say, in June, I'm going hard, I'm going to start my 90 days. My mentor said the most effective way to do a 90-day run is to have a pre-launch. He said there's more leverage in pre-launching than it is launching. Whereas, for example, we say in July, which is the reality, in July, August, September, we're going on a 90-day run, the summer season, okay? But the power of June, which is where we're coming on tomorrow, is the pre-launch. You have more leverage letting people know before you launch than when you launch. So all the month of June, you're calling on your prospects saying, listen, we're about to go on a 90-day run. Within our organization, we're going to have hundreds of thousands of people to come on board. And I'm putting together my inner circle. And I'm reaching out to you to give you an opportunity to position yourself in front of this before we launch in the month of June. See, that's powerful compared to saying in June, hey, I'm launching my business, we're going forward, you want to get in front of this. See, there's nothing to build up to. So in the month of June, starting tonight, going into tomorrow, I'm looking for those who, one, is ready to launch. If you're ready to go on a 90-day run and put yourself in a position to make $5,000 a month by, June, so we got July, August, September. By September, that's 4 months, really. 120 days, you're making $5,000 a month. If you're open and if you're wanting that and committed to doing whatever it takes, I need you to send me a text message ASAP saying, I'm ready to run. Send that message to 704-490-6297. Send it to me, send it to your sponsor. I'm ready to run, and please put your name in there because some of you I don't know yet. Okay, I'm looking forward to getting to know you, and it's no better way to get to know them while you're out there getting after it and making money. So in the month of June, we're doing a pre-launch. We're getting ready for our 90-day run. I want everybody in that pre-launch to bring in, and this is what's so powerful, guys, and we're going to talk about this in more detail. You have more leverage. You probably never recruited a whole bunch of people before, but in a pre-launch, you're going to be able to recruit 10 people. I'm telling you this right now. You are pre-launching your business to get people to be in a position to get in front of a massive movement. So you're letting them know, hey, I'm just reaching out to everyone I can, folks who are sharp. I want to give you an opportunity to position yourself in front of a movement that is about to explode. We're about to put thousands of people into our organization, and you have the ability to be in the inner circle and be one of the first people, and everyone else that falls in will fall into your organization somehow. Do you want in? Yes. What the hell are you talking about? Go to my website. I'm going to shoot you a video. I want you to take a look at this. And then I want to know if you're all in. I'll put you on the phone with my partner, and we could go from there. That's the conversation, guys. In these next 30 days, June, we're going to pre-launch. I want everyone to get 10 people. This is what's powerful. Get 10 people to get 10 people. That's 100 people that we are launching into the month of July, where it's not just me and 5 others. It's not just you and you, but it's you and 10 people now launching into your blitz. So when we go into the month of June, now we implement the whole get your 3 right away, blah, 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 that whole conversation. While we're bringing in 10 people, we're going to help those folks get their 3 right away. However, when July comes around, when we actually launch our business, you're not going to be launching alone. You're going to be launching with 10 or more people in your organization. Guys, I want you to understand the power of the pre-launch. And that's what we're going into in the month of June. I simply want to identify who is rocking with me on this journey. I don't need everybody. And I don't want you to lie to me. If you're not committed to going after it, if you're not committed to fighting for your last name, if you don't see yourself being worthy of making 5 figures, 6 figures a month, don't waste my time. Don't play yourself at all. If you're ready to go and get it, I need to receive your text message. I'm getting text messages right now, 704-490-6297. We are about to do some amazing things, guys, inside of chaos. There's always a group of people, because I want you to say this and I'm going to wrap. I want you to understand this and I'm going to wrap it up. Let me make sure I got everything. Yeah, I'll go into more detail. I just wanted to talk about the pre-launch. And I want to identify who I'm rocking with. Because I'll never forget the movie 300, and I hope I don't forget the other point I was going to make. But I'll never forget the movie 300, one of my favorite movies. When my man was going to war and they said, no, we're not going to give you an army. And he said, all I need is 300. He said, I don't need a big army. I just need 300 committed soldiers. He said, and if I just had 300 committed soldiers, I'd rather have 300 committed soldiers than a bunch of folks who's all over the place and distracted. And in his journey to go to battle, he came across other tribes or other soldiers or so-called soldiers who came to say they wanted to fight with the Spartans. And they said, wait a minute, what's going on? You only have 300 men. We're going to be defeated and slaughtered. And my man said, wait a minute. And he identified his crew of hundreds of people. He said, what are you? The guy said, I'm a carpenter. And the other guy said, I am a whatever, wood, metal, what do you call it? I don't know. Yeah, a baker and a candlestick maker. And he said, all of you got all these traits. He said, Spartan, what are you? And he said, Aru, 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 straight warriors. They was ready to get the job done. And that's all I need. I could just get 5 warriors, 10 warriors, folks who are ready to fight for your last name. Are you ready to fight for your family? Are you ready to position yourself to come out of this mess that America and the world is in? Because this will pass. This too shall pass. The question is, are you going to come out on the other side as a victim or the victorious one? Are you going to come out of this fire shining or defeated? And this is where you have an opportunity that you've been blessed with to say, hey, while this stuff is happening, I'm going to stay focused. I'm going to work. I don't care if I lose my job. I'm building my business. So I want you to understand that, guys, as we wrap this call up, I appreciate all of you. This call went over a few minutes, but hey, we're closing out the month. The month is ending at 12 midnight. If you need to get 1 more recruit in, 2 more recruits in, what better way to go into the month of June as a founder? So grab your people in the next 20 minutes. I want you to understand this, guys, and this is so powerful. These are things, man, I'm going to have a lot of conversations with you. If you rock with me, we're going to get rich. The conference call is, the webinar at 9 o'clock tonight is TF, Team Freedom, TFopportunity.biz. TF as in Frank or Freedom, opportunity.biz. You can literally call a person up at the last minute and ask them, are you in front of your computer? Everybody's in front of their computer. Everyone's in front of their computer. Are you in front of your computer? Go to this site. I need you to look at this information and let me know if it's something you want to get in. Urgency, excitement, people move on that. TFopportunity.biz is at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We have 30 minutes to get 3, 4, 5, 6 guests on. What are they doing? Watching the damn riot? Stop what you're doing. Go to this site. Turn off that TV of distraction, and let's talk about how you're going to get to the other side, because your business, your job, your work has been burnt down to the ground. Let's show you how to make some money no matter what happens with the economy, okay? So, guys, I appreciate you. I love you. Let's rock and roll. I look forward to receiving your texts. I appreciate those who are sending their messages. 704-490-6297. Say, I'm in. Let's run. And let's go fight for your last name. I appreciate you guys. God bless. Take charge. Let's go and let's grow. Take care, guys.
Thank you.